Crafty and Create the Heart. I'm back with part 2 of my tag making. So I'm going to be starting off with some tags that I made using September from 2023, Stampers Anonymous. Now, Tim Holtz has other stamp sets that are similar, that have similar feel, similar Santas. They have dies that look similar, which I want to pull out and start doing something with, but you know, I'm running out of time. But we're going to make some tags. I also have these other tags. Let me get these out so I don't forget that I'm going to be using as well. But these ones, I also have the die. There's also a stencil, and it also came with the texture paste sparkle, which I just need to experiment more on how to use that properly, and when I have more time. So that's a problem. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So what I did with my base for this is I actually used some foiled panels that I had from Pink Fresh Studio when I did their holiday event, and I also did the negatives, which is what this was. And so I just used my whatchamacallit, my die, you know, my tag die, and cut it out, and makes a pretty fun tag. Now, these are all, of course, going to be pretty simple. This is special delivery. Take my little pen because it didn't get very, there we go. And I colored all of these in with my Copics, and I did quite a few. So I've got a lot to make cards with, and you know, a lot of things. So the other thing is, once I colored everything in, and I did a lot of coloring of these, then I went back and I did a little bit of stickles on different places, mostly like the reds. I'd use a red stickles, and here and there I did some other stickles. Okay, do Season's Greetings. I have all these like small sentiments which are just so perfect for little tags. And then when I'm done making my tags, I'm going to do it off camera, I'm going to stamp them all with a to from stamp. And I just keep my to from stamp, I keep a couple of them actually, on a block, a little block, and that way whenever I need a to from stamp, I have it ready. So, I mean, I recommend doing that. That way you're not searching through all your stamp sets to figure out which one has the to from. And this is the... And I'm just doing these flat because these are, let's be honest, these are going to be put on a gift, and they're most likely going to get tossed. So, and just simple. And this is helping me make some of these tags that I need to make, and I'm just so behind on my crafting. I'll probably continue crafting Christmas for a while and just get ahead for next year. And let's see, I think this other one here, it's nice and small, and because I just didn't have time, and I really love using a lot of the stuff that I had, Christmas stuff, but I know that some of the things I have will work. What happened here? Some of the things I have will work for winter things. Maybe I have a lot of, maybe I'll do something. Why don't I just use this one? Because I want to use up all my things. And let's see, we'll do All right. And there we go. We'll do this last one with this one. Okay, so I have these pre-made tags, and I really tried to use that texture paste and some sprays, but it didn't, and the stencil that this, you know, bundle came with, and it just did not work real well. I don't love it. It looks very camo, and part of it is the spray that I used was more for Halloween, I think, than Christmas, but so just so that you can get that idea, this is what it is, what it looks like, and so it's okay, but I don't want to waste, so here I go. I will say that the stars kind of got this gold look to them, so I kind of like that, but I was not super a fan of how it came out, but it's okay. It is okay. It'll work. It's gonna go on a tag, or it's gonna be given away. So, right? It's not too bad. And let's do this last one. And it won't be the last one because I'm actually going to be using those bell-shaped tags, and those are from Tailored Expressions. And I just love the shape, and it just shows you that you really can use anything you'd like as a tag, if it's the right size you need or anything. And then you can just put a hole in it and it's a tag. So I think, I guess I'll use this one. And it's great because I still have some of these sentiments left. I've almost used them all, but not quite. I still have quite a few of them. Okay, so let's get into the next, all these different sizes. And what I did with these is I just sprayed them with some, I forget what it's called, but it's the metallic spray from the, what's his name, from Holtz. And, you know, it's the new one that I just got. I think it's like sugar berry or something like that. And this is from Sunny Studio. It's actually one of my favorite stamps that they have. And this one, when you cut, it cuts, you have the little die to cut his hands, so he could be holding things. And he can hold all kinds of different things that you want him to hold. I have him holding a little mug. I colored him in with my Copics, but I love him. I think he's just fantastic. Okay, so there's that, and yeah, like I said, I still have little bits here and there that I can use. La la la, right? Cute. And let's see, what am I going to do with these two? So I have 3 of them plus this one. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to do this and this and this. Okay, so my daughter just came home from work. Okay, so let's just do this. And these little images are left over from the event I did with Pink Fresh Studio, the holiday event. And I really, really loved this one. It came with this cloche or something. I don't know what it is, but I just love the little images, and so I did go ahead, and when I had it out, I stenciled a couple different ones. And this is just so stinking cute. And I thought about putting like this one on top or in the back, but I think I might just make its own little tag. Yeah, so That was kind of my thought at first, but then, you know, I just started kind of building these tags into a lot of things. So it did not quite happen that way. So I'll just use that one and make a little mini tag, and that'll be good. Little mini tag is just fine. And I love all these little pieces. And the little gingerbread over there, they actually are, they're actually from Sunny's Studio. And let's go with this. So cute. It's like little mini scenes that you can make with your tags. Try to get it all to stay together. And then I just tie it with like twine. And so we're going to do all of this, and then we are going to, let's see, and that, and this one I'm actually not going to do a sentiment. And little bow. Okay, there we go. Cute, right? And then we have these little mini ones. I also have these little peppermints. I might go around and just do a little peppermint situations. I think I'm going to do, I think that's what I'm going to do. So if I need to add something to a little gift, I need a little tiny tag. I have it. Okay, and almost done. Making a dent in some of my scraps. Okay, let me show you everything that we made. Okay, so we have our two little minis, and then we have this one, which is that size. I didn't do a sentiment on that. And then we have this one, and this one, and that one. And then all of my Tim Holtz. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy Crane with the Heart.